Hey y'all, it's Nina. I'm so excited to finally be showing you guys my BOHO apartment tour. I've been here for almost 3 years. It's a vintage building, so it's old, but it has a lot of charm. So I wanted to share this video with you guys. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. A special shout out to my brother for getting this amazing footage for me. I hope you guys enjoy it. So this is what you see on YouTube mostly. This is my sofa that I got from West Elm. This is the Andes sofa. It's in wasabi velvet. This is where I usually will just sit like right here and film my videos, have my camera set up over there. I also got this coffee table from West Elm. I got this a few years ago. I love the 3 tiers because I'm always like struggling with organization. So it really helps me just to have like individual places to put things. I have lots of candles, which I'm completely obsessed with. So we come over here. This is one of my favorite parts of my place. This is my entertainment center with all of my plants. I have a monstera here, which is, I bought it as a struggle plant, but it's actually like, it has a new leaf that came in that's doing pretty okay. This bird of paradise is struggling just a little bit. I think it's too dry in here. But it is staying alive. I've had it for a few months. Got my TV here. I have a record player down here because I love the 70s. So I have some 70s R&B records. Got some magazines here, which I also love. These 2 salt lamps are 2 of my favorite things. This one came from Home Goods and it was only like, it was like 40 something dollars, but this is the biggest salt lamp I have ever seen. And every time people come over, they're like asking about it. The only thing I don't like is that it only lights up to about like right here. So it ends up essentially being this kind of light. So this is another one of my favorite things here. This is it's Phases of the Moon. I got this from Urban Outfitters and I just love it. It's cute. This space has been a lot of different things since I've lived here. I've lived here almost 3 years. I'm actually gonna be moving in March. And I'll have a new tour for you then. But this is my little reading / wellness corner. So I just come here and I'll sit and I'll read a book, or I'll play this gorgeous crystal singing bowl that my boyfriend got me for Christmas. So this is an A note. It's supposed to open up your 3rd eye chakra. And the first time I used this, I felt like it did open up. So that's a whole other video, but yeah, I love this bowl. So this is just where I sit and meditate. And it also gives me a really nice view out into my living area with the sun coming in and touching the plants. And so it's really relaxing sitting over here. And also one thing I forgot to say about my sofa, so it's kind of hard to match colors, like at least the colors that I want. I don't want to do too many browns, but I'm also really attached to this rug. So it's like, I have to I'll figure it out. But when I move, I think I'm gonna get a new rug to go with this sofa. I got this throw from Anthropology, just something to add some texture to the sofa. I've had that pillow for a while. I think I got that from Home Goods. So one thing that you will notice about my place is that I have a ton of wall hangings. I just really love the boho look. So this one is from World Market over here. This one is also from World Market. This one back here is from Home Goods. I actually still need to take the tag off of it. And another one, just a smaller one here, is from World Market too. This is a view from my dining area. I love this view. I love all the different colors and textures. I'm really inspired by, like I was saying, like by bohemian style. I also really love the 70s and I love like California style. So I tried to bring all of that here. This is one of my favorite pieces from India by way of Urban Outfitters. It is this little hand, and sometimes I put little things in here. Like if my nephew comes, I will put his Legos in here, the small ones, but typically it's just empty, but that's one of my favorite things. So I actually have a grow bulb in this lamp. So on days where it's really dark, I will put this over there by the monstera and the bird of paradise, just to give them more light. So this is my dining area here. We have these, I love these cane chairs. So I got these in 2016 and the cane trend is huge right now, but I've always loved cane chairs. And I actually got both of these chairs from Goodwill for $12 total. So it was definitely a steal. I do kind of wish they had a little bit more, I don't know, like maybe a different finish or something, but I just love the cane pattern, so that works. I got this planter from West Elm, this little candle from Anthropologie. Anthropologie is a really good place to find boho stuff. They can be a little bit pricey, but like if you can find something, great. This pillow I got from World Market. It's not 100% my style, but I do like the textures in it. So that's why I got it, because I'm always trying to create texture and like, I like a combination of textures. So I'm always looking for what's nubby, what's fluffy, what's soft, what's velvet, like, yeah, just different textures. This lamp I got from Home Goods a few years ago. So it's like bamboo style. And one thing you'll notice in here is I have a lot of brass. I'm not a fan of silver at all. Chrome, no, I don't like that. I like a lot of warm finishes. So we come in here to the kitchen. Now, as I was saying, this is a very old apartment. So the kitchen is just not anything to go crazy over. But I have added a lot of my boho touches in here. I got this, I think I got this from Marshall's. It was only like $7, so I mean, it's cheap. I got this wall hanging over here from World Market. One of the things I really love about my kitchen though, is that I added these brass cabinet poles, and I feel like it really brought everything together. Like even though the kitchen is old, I can't remodel or anything, it still adds a lot of my taste in here, no pun intended. All right, so we're coming back out through the dining area, back to the living space. This is Apple TV. I love their like 4K drone shots. I really like how the greenery on the screen pops with the plants that I already have, so nice little touch. So now we're going into the bedroom, and I will be honest, I did not spend a whole lot of time on the bedroom because I don't spend that much time in here in general. So this is it. So actually, I painted the walls out in the living area, and it was a lot more than I thought it was going to be. So by the time I was done with that, I was like, I'm not painting anything else. So the walls stayed blue. So I decided to just work with that. So I got this blue rug to match. I got this from Marshall's when I moved in here. This furry throw is huge. I got this from Urban Outfitters a few years ago. This wall hanging up here, I actually made this. I just watched a tutorial on YouTube. So I made that. I just wanted something to fill this like dead space over here. This one I got from Target. But I have a snake plant over here. I also have a rehab plant that's really struggling. I have, like, as you can see, there's a lot of like storage stuff in here because I don't really have good closet space. So I need room for my lighting and everything for YouTube. I'm not even gonna talk about this area over here because this is just a mess. This TV my mom got me, and even though I don't use it anymore, it's hard for me to part with. So I need to do some Marie Kondo work up in here. I just have these cubes that I filled with some little soft shelves, and it actually works for just storing things. I have some books down there as well. It is not the most beautiful setup at all, but I got tired. I think after doing so much work in the living area, I was like, whatever. Nobody's gonna see the room like that. So this is my workspace. So this is where, there's a whole lot of stuff up here, but this is where I edit my YouTube videos, and this is also where I work from home. This little makeshift desk used to be in my little meditation corner, but I actually like it in here better. So this is where I sit to work, and it's just quiet and relaxing. Moving on over here to a place that you guys know pretty well. This is my bathroom, my 40s, 50s, leave it to Beaver bathroom. It is old, but I do actually like the pink tile. I just like the warmth that it gives. But in my new apartment that I'm moving to in March, it's totally different from here. So y'all will get a completely different vibe. But I tried to work with the pink as much as I could. So I had pink mats. I have some plants in here. This is a west-facing window. So in the evening, it gets really bright and hot in here. One thing that's hard about living in an older place is that it's not really set up for like modern living. So I don't have a lot of storage space. So I've had to, I'll put these little things up from Marshall's, just some wall shelving. So this is my bathroom. It's small, but it's cozy. As I was saying, I have been here almost 3 years and it's been great. It actually took me a couple years to really figure out the style that I wanted in here. I knew I wanted boho, but it just took me a while to collect the things that I really liked. So yeah, this is just where I come to just relax and just, this is where I come to relax and just decompress and enjoy life. So that's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my new apartment. Bye.